Hello, Jesse Good here, and today we're taking a look at the LEGO Chinese New Year's Eve dinner set with 6 minifigures, 611 pieces, and it has not released in the United States, and it probably won't release in the United States, unfortunately. You have to import this from China or Australia or around that region. So if you live in those areas, you could go get it. If not, you're out of luck like me, and you have to pay a lot on Bricklink or eBay. So our first minifigure is probably my favorite because not only does she have an exclusive torso, but she also has an exclusive face, and most importantly, an exclusive color for that hairpiece, which is a hairpiece that they introduced in LEGO Minifigures Series 18. And she even has an alternate facial expression that's new, where she has kind of a smirk right there. But yeah, it's so good to get this ponytail piece in that black coloring. And she has an envelope, which those are the little slips that they give out money in for the Chinese New Year. Usually the money is given out to little kids, like a little present. And this kid right here has an exclusive torso as well. His face print isn't new with no back facial expression, unfortunately. But he does have some great back torso printing. And for the dad, we have a new torso print and a new face print, where he looks really happy on one side. And then on the opposite side, he looks very, very, very happy with all his glasses, which I love that face print. That's really adorable. As for the mom, her dress has new printing on the torso and the legs, which use that newer dress piece introduced last year. Love the floral pattern on it. I mean, that looks incredible. No back facial printing because this is a very generic face. I wish I would have done a new face print for her, but it's no big deal. And here is the grandfather with a new torso print. Slightly uncommon face print. And not much else going on with him. No back facial expression, but you do have some back torso printing. And finally, we have the grandmother with new torso print. Her face print, one side, her eyes look a little bit different than on the back side. I guess that front one's a little bit more sincere. This one is just kind of a neutral look. So I've been showing the inside as the front, but really this section right here, this side, is the front of the set. Love how they did the stone pathway. Also love how they did all the plant life just aligned, and it looks very consistent and beautiful. Also the lanterns on the walls. And this door right here, which has a sticker on it. And you can open that up and go to the interior. But I still want to take a look at the exterior first, where this whole back wall has a very nice detailing with these. And these are actually used in all of the windows of the set, even at the front. But you get a better look with that back wall. And on the side, you even have some detailing using these panel pieces inside these modified, window pieces. So that gives it the very authentic Chinese look. But now, let's take a look at all the goodness inside. Which, as seen earlier, they just omit a roof and the sidewall to let you play around with the detailing. And when we talk about detailing, this set might take the cake for the most detailed interior. This table alone is just filled with exclusive printed pieces. You guys know I love exclusive prints, but in the middle we have a steamed fish, which looks gorgeous. I love that design where not only do they have the fish, but they have little detailings around it. Now you could rotate that steamed fish if you want, but also you could rotate this bottom table. And on one side right here we have meatballs. It looks like a New Year's cake, some dumplings, some poultry right here. Also, I love how on some of these plates, like the dumplings and the poultry, they have a nice rim detailing, not only just the food. We have some crab on this side right here, which they even have a little lemon on the crab plate. Like, isn't that perfect? On this side right here, we have some rice bowls, a hot pot. We have some spring rolls, it looks at the back. Also some bok choy. We have these detailings, which it's kind of a shame they can't pick them up, but they're chopsticks, which is awesome. And also one of the spoons right there, or the specific name, I totally forget. And as it just fell off, there are bowls of rice all around. So you have a new printed 1x1 of a rice, and it kind of tends to fall off because it's not secured in there, because the bowl piece, as you can see right here, has no stud inside, so it's not really secured on a stud or anything like that. So the rice tends to fall, but the bowl piece alone is just an amazing exclusive printed detailing. They even include an extra of that and the rice print, which is awesome. And not only that, as I said earlier, besides the mom, you could have all of them sitting on these chairs, and the chairs all rotate, so it's almost like a swivel chair in that aspect. So you can get a lot of different poses and such. That On the front, we do have these two plants, which I do wish were a little bit more secured. Like if they put them on a jumper tile, it would have made more sense, because when you're playing around in here, these tend to pop off as they're just on one stud. And also these top parts are just attached to like half of a receiving stud right there. On the side right here, we have a lounge chair. Also some great detailing with this lamp and stickers on the side wall. There's also what seems to be a TV on this side with a sticker on it. And you can see the interior of that cool window detailing. On this wall, there's family photos, which are all stickers, but pretty adorable and easy to put on. And then we have a bookshelf right here, which has a Year of the Pig sticker and some nice detailing with the books. Other than that, we also have a little welcome rug right here. But that is actually it for the detailing of the set. I thought it would be a little bit more complex, but the design of it is pretty easy to cover because it's all pretty straightforward. So let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. Here is the box for this set, which seems to be a $60 box size, or even one of the longer $80 box sizes. And we have some detailing at the back. Just love the gorgeous red design of this. As for the instructions, the only ad at the end is actually advertising the Dragon Dance set, which I will be covering soon. So overall, this set reminds me a lot of the Lego The Hobbit and Unexpected Gathering set, where it is this scene that has a great exterior from the front, and inside is just packed with details. But this is probably better than that set, which is crazy to say, because that set is one of my favorite sets. It's a great portrayal of the Hobbit hole. This one portrays a culture that we don't see too much in Lego, in terms of modern eras especially. And there's all these specialized prints just for this set to capture the culture. And I really appreciate that, because again, it's such a unique set in that aspect. And it has use outside of this. If you don't really care about the Chinese New Year, you don't care about this great display, you could use all the pieces and it comes out to a pretty good value if you're buying it at that original price at different countries. But the big problem is this isn't releasing around the world. This isn't releasing in Europe. This isn't releasing in the United States, where a lot of people can just appreciate this set for what it is, even if they're not in the Chinese New Year tradition. So that's my only gripe with the set. I want Lego to release it worldwide, but, you know, exclusivity is a thing that they do, even with Comic-Con and such. Either way, I can't really rate this set since it isn't released in the United States, but what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.